What up, what up? So you're tuned in to another Straight Figure Mag vlog. This is the go-kart part 2. In this one, we're going to be doing the chain. So let's get into it. So as you guys can see, I'm just lining up the chain there. I'm just finding the right spot to cut it. I'm just doing it by eye, nothing crazy. So I'm just marking it with my finger, basically holding on to it. And that's the link we're gonna take out. So now all I'm doing right now is just holding the master link to the chain just to see. Pull that chain back out and start putting it in the chain breaker you see right there. So I've got my link marked. I'm just throwing it in the chain breaker, and yep, just lining it up. So as I mentioned in the previous video, this is the chain breaker that I picked up from Royal Distributing. As always guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So the chain breaker actually had a bent piece that pushes out the link. It was actually bent, so that's when I fast forward there. So I just swapped it out and put a brand new one in, and now I'm breaking the chain. So there we go, the link just fell out on the ground. Just loosen it completely. And there we go. Chain has been broken. There we go. So chain has been broken. I'm just throwing the chain back in, just to make sure it lines up properly as I expected it to. A little bit of a struggle sometimes. Okay, so that's the link on the ground there that I pushed out. And now the chain is sitting where it needs to be sitting. And you guys can see that's where I'm going to put the master link. Right there, connect those together, and we should be good to go. Oh baby, good to go, so good. So this is the master link. If anyone doesn't know what a master link is, that's it right there. That is the clip that holds the piece together. Basically just showing you guys how to pop it off there. Do it with a pair of needle nose. Just want to slide it out there, and just like that, and that just pops off just like that, and just slide that off, and then you just put the chain through and then connect it back. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So it's a little struggle sometimes. But we eventually get there, and That looks like it's in. So you can see the master link right there is holding it together. And now we're just gonna slide this piece in. Just finger tight. Okay, just make sure it is completely in with the needle nose, nice and snug. And then we take the final piece, which holds the master link together, and we just slide it in there, which can be kind of a bitch sometimes when you're trying to film too, but okay, so we'll go ahead and try to pop that in there. And of course I lost it under the bike, so I gotta pick up the bike. That's the attempt number 1. Here we go for attempt number 2. Bam, just like that. So there you guys can see the master link is installed. Bring it a little bit closer there. And just like that, that's how you put a master link in, break a chain. Size a chain, whatever you want to call it. So you see there's still play in the chain there. We'll take care of that later in the next video. But for now, the chain is on and it looks pretty good. So I can't complain. Wouldn't drive it like this, but it's on. So it's official. Hair's a little messy today. You guys can see I picked up this go-kart. You know, it just happened to come up, so I just said fuck it. Going into 2020, almost 2021, I'm trying not to swear, okay? So, you know, we'll get there. But you guys could see, we just picked this one up. Guy said needed a couple things done. It needs a new chain, which I literally just put on. Right this second, you can see the breaker here and the new chain right there. So I went ahead and put it on. It took me about 5 minutes. And what else? That is the brake pedal. So I have to weld that on. Hopefully it's not aluminum. I'm pretty garbage at doing aluminum, but everything else I'm nice. Oh, that's the back bumper right there. Right there, that's the back bumper. That's not a big deal, we can throw it on. A couple things I was noticing, like there's like a little dent out of the wheel there, you can kind of see it. But he said it still holds air, so I'm not even tripping too much about it. That's my camera stand, it's a cat litter box. Because the niece, of course, has the real one, but it's hers, so I can't really, you know. When I bought this thing, though, it smelled like shit. I don't know, it was sitting in a garage beside a whole bunch of garbage and all this stuff, but yeah, it stunk. Even when I went in to get the new chain and I brought the old chain in to size it up, the guy's like, yo, what smells like shit around here? I didn't even say anything, but I knew exactly what it was. Apparently this go-kart goes 80 plus kilometers an hour. So, and it shoots flames. So there's only really one way to find out. If you want to see more of this kart, hit the subscribe below, like up the video, and give me a comment. Let me know if you guys ever bought something like this before and how your experience was. I've been through mini bikes, motor scooters, everything, and they've all been pretty crappy. I can't even lie. So, you know, this is always a gamble. But I said, you know, why not? We got a couple months of summer left. We might as well rip the hell out of it. We'll get the architect on this one. This is his like stuff. So, you know what I mean? We'll rip the hell out of it. Trust me. More videos to come. You guys gotta like up the video though, because I can't do this stuff all day. I'm gonna go ahead and sanitize this whole thing because this thing still kind of stinks even though I sprayed the hell out of it with the Lysol. It smells better now, but yeah, no. Oh, one more thing too. I'm thinking of, where did I put it? I'm thinking of putting my old exhaust pipe on it. I think it's too heavy though. But what do you guys think? Doable or not doable? Oh, it's filming from that way. It kind of looks crappy that way. Oh, it's scratched to hell again. What the hell has been doing stuff with this? Just gonna get it to sit on that. Okay. Think that looks good or stupid? I think it's a little bit of both. Good or stupid? Give me a thumbs up if you want me to put it on. I can contemplating maybe throwing it on. I'm not doing anything else with it, so I sold my bike. So, but somehow I kept the pipe. Comment below if you think I should put the pipe on. I'll make like a modification to weld it back onto this somehow up in there, but let me know, guys.